Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us again for our Session 3 More Than Money program. Today, we'll be learning about building a business by creating a plan and how to actually work out all of the details about your business. So the first things we're going to need is our Session 3 flyer that looks like this. You should have received it in your packet that you got from your center. If you don't have that packet, that's okay. You can just use a piece of paper. So you'll need your flyer, a paper, and a pencil. So go ahead and grab those items, and we're going to start taking a look at the comic on the front of our Session 3 flyer. So we have Ida Idea and Plan Man, and then we also have Show How. So Ida Idea says, "My busy neighbors will love my healthy treats." Plan Man says, "When will they be ready for sale?" Do you have the money to start your business? Ida Idea says, "I can start baking this weekend." Money to start? What do you mean? Plan Man says, "You need money for ingredients and other things too. These are your startup costs." Ida Idea says, "Maybe my family can help." Plan Man says, "Startup costs are part of the 5 W's business plan." Sounds great. You'll need to advertise too. Let me show you how, said Show How. And so you can see from our flyer here that Plan Man is starting to think about all of the details that you need in order to start a business. And then a big part of your business is advertising. And so Show How has created a poster to show Ida's treats that she can sell. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be creating a business plan. So a business plan is a list of goals that a business owner wants to achieve and the steps needed to reach that goal. And like I said, one of the big ones is advertising. And advertising is a way of persuading people to want your goods or your services. So you have to get your name and your business out there or no one's going to know what you're selling. And all of those advertising costs, and like Plan Man was saying, the startup costs are all part of an expense. And an expense is money spent for something. And so these 3 words are going to be used throughout the entire rest of this lesson. And so you can see those on the bottom part of your flyer. And so you just want to kind of keep those in mind as we move forward. So the first thing that we're going to take a look at is this 5 W's business plan. And there are 5 W's, and we're going to go through them right now. So the first W is, what product or service will you sell? Very important. You have to know what you're going to sell. You can't just say you want to start a business and not have what you're going to sell. Second one is, who will be your customers? This is very important to decide on how you want to advertise and as well as what you're going to make your products look like to market to whatever audience you want to sell to. The third one, when will your product or service will be ready? Because you can also create a business that is a service. And then you have the fourth W, which is, where will you get the money to start? That's a big thing that a lot of people forget. You can't just start a business. You have to, if you want to do a lemonade stand, you have to buy the lemons. You have to buy the spoon or the stir stick or however you're going to make your lemonade. You have to have all of those items. And the last one is very important as well. Why is your business needed? This is something that a lot of people think about, because if your business isn't needed, then your business might not succeed. If you don't actually have a need for your work, then you might not have anybody buy your product. And then as a result, you don't sell anything and you lose profit. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these 5 W's that we're going to talk about, and we're going to look at Ida Ideas as an example, and then you'll be able to create your own in the next video. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop this video and we're going to move on to our activity in the next video. And so join in for the next video.